Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Lock Junkie here. Thank you so much for joining me. Excuse me. Today, I just wanted to share my newly acquired skill that I've learned and am learning and working on right now. Master keying a lock. So, I manage a small little 3-story walk-up building here. And currently we have somebody else doing our rekeying and all of our locksmithing needs. And I said, well, I'm into lock sport. I know how to pick locks. I know a lot about locks now and stuff like that. I want to start learning some more about the locksmithing side. So, you know, rekeying and mastering a key and, mastering a lock and sub-mastering and SFIC cores and LFIC cores and all that good stuff. So that's the journey I'm on right now. So I have mastered my first lock, and I'd like to share that with you guys. So, also want to give a big shout out to Sushi, Isamu Sushi, who made all of this, 95% of this possible. And then I'd also like to shout out Jan, my contact and my very dear friend over at Provincial Locksmith, for making all this come together and for helping me put it all together on paper and in reality. So, where do I start? Okay, so what I have and what I needed to do. So, settle down, guys. I'll be out in a minute, guys. I'm just filming something. No, it's not porn. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what I wanted to do was I have this SC1 cylinder. I wanted to master it to try this system out. So I have this Sparrow's practice lock that I got back in the day. It's an SC1 mortise cylinder. So what we're gonna do is, and as you can see, this these keys don't work. I had to make do with an SC1 key and then an SC4 key to make this work. We're not pinning up 6 chambers. We're just doing a 5-pin system. But it'll still work. It's a little rough, but it'll still work. It's just what I had to make it work. But yeah, it'll still work in this cylinder, but you're gonna have to pull back a little bit. But either way, you saw that didn't work as well. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take the old pins out, the old key pins out. Take those screws off, tailpiece. I'm gonna use my cool new follower from Jack Rabbit. Hold those top pins in. We're gonna get rid of that system there. We got a fresh plug. Okay, so now, to figure out how to make this work, you gotta take the bitting from the 2 keys. Okay, this is a factory key, so it's already got the bitting on it. So we have a 68346. 68346. Okay, let me see if you guys can see that. 68346. Okay. And then this does not have the cuts cut on it. So I've got my key decoder card here, and we're gonna go, we have a 6, we have a 4, so we'll put that down. We have a 6, we have a 4. Alright, so we have a 6, we have a 4, we have a 6, 4, Really? Hold on a second. 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. Okay, wow. 6, 4, 6, 4. And then we don't need to worry about the last chamber. We're just going to do number 5 here. 6. That's a trippy number. 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. Alrighty. Okay. Just checking, make sure I'm not losing my mind. Okay. So, now, to figure out the bottom pins, and the master pins, we do this. Okay, so to figure out the bottom pins, what we're going to pin this core with, we got to go through these numbers and find the lesser of the two. Okay, so if it's the same number, it's got to be that number. So 6 and 6, we know the first key pin has to be a 6. 8 and 4, the lesser of the two is a 4. 3 and 6, the lesser of the two is a 3. 4 and 4, that doesn't change. 6 and 6, that don't change either. Okay, so those are the bottom pins. So we're gonna have to put a 6, 4, 3, 4, 6 for this to work. Now to figure out what you need for master pins, you gotta take the bigger number and find the difference. You gotta find the difference between the two numbers. And if there is no difference, then there's no master pin. So 6 and 6, there's no difference, so no master pin. The difference between 8 and 4 is a 4, so we'll need a master pin number 4 in chamber 2. The difference between 6 and 3 is a 3. We'll need a master pin in chamber 3. The difference between 4 and 4, there is not. The difference between 6 and 6, there is not. So our key pins, 6, 4, 3, 4, 6, and we'll need 2 master pins, a number 4 in chamber 2 and a number 3 in chamber 3. All right, so to save you guys some time, I've already gone ahead and laid out the proper pins needed. And the proper master pins. I borrowed these from my buddy Jan. I'm gonna bring those back. And then I got all these wonderful key pins from my buddy Sushi. That's why I was shouting him out too. And all these factory keys and all these extra gutting keys for my my Almont. And then just some blanks, and he gave me like 10 factory keys, so that was really nice of him. So I've got lots of things to play with. Okay, let's pin this up, guys, see if this works. Okay, so remember, bottom pins. We've got a 6 here. No, we don't. It's on the table now. We've got a 6 there. We have a number 4 cut. A number 3 cut, a number 4 cut, a number 6 cut, and then we have a master wafer number 4 in chamber 2, and then a master wafer number 3 in chamber 3. Now, the first time I was trying to get these numbers right, you got to find there has to be at least a difference of 2, because they don't make master wafers in ones for the SC1 pinning kits. So when I first went over there, I'm like, yeah, I've got it all ready. I need a master pin number 1, a number 3, a number 4, and a number 5 or something like that. He's like, you did something wrong. I'm like, why? He's like, there is no master pin number 1s. I'm like, damn it. I'm like, well, how does that work? He's like, they start at 2. He's like, there's got to be at least a difference of 2. So I had to go find the proper biddings and make all that work. But, so we have this all, where is it? There we go. Yeah. So we have this, wait a second. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure there we go. I was doing it right. So we have this all pinned up. We'll stick the actuator tailpiece back on there. That actuator that actuator. Tail piece. Okay. Put that on. Okay. Now, so that is all pinned up. Our old key, as you know, will not work. And now we have our two new keys. This is going to be the tenant's key. It's the SC1 key that we know is going to fit in there and stop properly. That's a little tight. There we go. All right, so there we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Okay. And then we've got my master key. So this is an SC4 key, so since it's a bit longer, I'm gonna have to pull it out a bit and then it'll work. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's my first one. I'm pretty happy about it. Next time I'm not going to use an SC4 key and an SC1 key. I just didn't have, I wanted to make it work real quick. So this is the first key on here that happened to match up with this one that I could make this work. So I'm like, yeah, we'll just use that. But yeah, normally you would not want to use an SC4 key in an SC1 system. But as you saw, it still worked. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you guys watching. Jan, thank you very much. Provincial Locksmith. Sushi, thank you very much. Go check out Sushi, guys. Give him some love. Till next time, like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'll catch you later. Ciao.